Roger. So, just a few items on balance. I brought a chair here to make it a bit easier for balancing. So, what I already said to you while we were walking, a very good way of warming up your feet and just gaining a little bit of balance is just lifting one leg. If that feels quite good, you can actually lean away from it and you will feel that all your muscles in the standing foot will start firing up. And have a chair next to you in case of being a little bit unbalanced. You've got something to lean on you so that it isn't very dangerous. We can totally start off just having the foot off the ground, maybe even being upright and trying it like that. So whatever you do, you should always do it both ways. So let's quickly do the other foot as well. So get a nice, good, solid standing here, and then just either lift the leg off a little bit, maybe lift it off all the way, maybe you even come sideways with some leaning on that chair here. So that is one little exercise. Even if you just do that for 30 seconds each side, that would be quite fine. Another good way of practicing your balance is by literally standing with nicely spread feet. Have maybe a little chair next to you, finding your balance, really sort of breathing in, bringing the shoulders down, and then close your eyes. And you will immediately feel when you close the eyes, everything begins to move. So having both feet on the ground, that's very easy, but it's already a little bit of an exercise here. If you want to make it more challenging, lift one leg off the ground. Again, make sure you have somewhere something to lean on, and then close the eyes. If that feels good, try to get away from your support here and see if you can stand up with the eyes closed. It will probably be very awful to start off with, but it gets better very quickly as well. So if you do that a couple of times a week, you will feel definitely an improvement. The other thing which is very helpful, and again, probably best done with the support next to you, is lifting one heel and then the other and just switching over. That really trains your ankles. You need to make sure that your knees are nice and straight and forward. And if that all feels good, you could also try that on bent knees, which makes it a bit more difficult. Try again, you don't need to go overly exuberant here, just do whatever feels good. That for a couple of minutes or even a minute each would be quite fine. Another good one, have the feet almost with the ankles touching, definitely a support here, and then just lift to your tiptoes and back down. Do that nice and slowly. Again, it really trains your ankles, very good for icy roads in winter or slippery muddy stuff which you always come across. If that feels quite good, make sure that your ankles kind of stay together, that they don't end up doing this. So nice and easy, try to keep everything on top of each other. And then what you could do from here is, while you are on your tiptoes, begin to just bend the knees and back up. Just keep everything else the same. Just sort of little, well, if it would be ballet, it would be pliés on rise. That's quite helpful. And then also what you could do from here to do some core muscles is just pulling the spine in forwards and backwards. And you can go all the way down, really far down, see what feels good, and then all the way back up. If that all works fine, another nice little exercise is being on rise, seeing if you can find the balance, and then close your eyes, lift the, I can't do it today, and the balance is different sometimes. So, do it with a little support, close your eyes, and then lift the head back to center, lower the head, center, look over to your left, center, look over to your right, center. And if that all works well, maybe one day it's possible to do that without the support. I can't do it today, so you see, you are not the only one struggling with balance. So that would be my first instance. Another good exercise is just exercising all your joints. I don't know if I want to put that on this video. I think I'll probably make a second video for that. So that for balance.